Still have a few more minutes. I mean, let's do a Hell Rush. I feel like playing some more Monster Train today, so 45 Flash Freeze Tiresome Climb. Okay, and our Seraph is gonna be of the cleansing variety. So Frostbite might still be decent, but probably not good enough for a flying kill. We do have Homebreaker Prince as our champion. Our Daedalus is gonna be explosive sigil, the extinguish one, I think, and this is rage. We do have Stygian banner available here as well as here, so two Stygian banners are available early on. That's interesting. But we only have one single opponent. That's not gonna be... Well, let's see this as a 1v1 then. Sigilled Seaweed versus Pyrestone Housing. Let's take the Seaweed. Seaweed is pretty decent. There are a lot of triggered abilities in this game on the enemies. Homebreaker Prince, very nice. The Slay is very nice. The Reaper, Mark of Invasion. I guess we have to take it basically. For score and gold early on. We can just tank the damage if we have to. We don't have to. We can get our first Slay here on the top line. This next wave is a bit of a problem. And we don't get the collector here, but we do get the slays. Okay. We will only... I probably should have used the Ascent last turn, so we would get an earlier kill. But we still managed an early lead here. Fledgling Imp. Fledgling Imp looks nice here. Helps give us the damage for maybe an earlier slay. Helical Crystalis can do the same thing. Enable slays. I think we still want to go with the Stygian units. Do we? Could see myself not going with the Stygian units. Yeah, I think our champion plus the spells is gonna be a pretty decent way of scaling our damage. Magic power and cost reduction. Cost reduction goes on Helical. I think magic power goes on Helical as well. No, let's actually put it on Flash Freeze. And do we reroll? Yes, we do reroll. Hi Kaidan! It's going well. I do like holdover on Helical Crystalis, that's very powerful. Let's cost reduce the Tiresome Climb and put consume on one of these frozen lances. I managed to get top 10 in the daily, and then I lost to common in 25 runs, but the second one was very fun anyways, even though we lost to Corchfell and her insane amount of Scorches. I think I only care about the scaling here. Getting these slay triggers. The damage is secondary. I should have used the Train Steward instead. That makes the Train Steward survive, which I don't want. Guy deals more damage, so we kill him. We kill this guy as well. Train Steward first, and then the Flashing Imp in front. Let's Tiresome Climb you out of the way, and then Helical Crystallis. Okay. Yeah, 2 days ago I managed to get #1 on the daily. So that was fun. It was a pretty rough daily back then. That too. Hornbreak, Ritual of Battle, Welder Helper. I wouldn't mind a Welder Helper. We kind of need a tank, and Welder Helper can do that for a while. Titan's Gratitude Offering Token, Titan's Tooth. I will take a Titan Tooth. I do not have AoE yet. Guard of the Unnamed, Alpha Fiend, Cold Celia. Well, here's our tank. I need some water. We'll go to the right again, avoid the Stygian banner again, I mean. For unit upgrades on the God of the Unnamed, really? No, I will go to the left. The God of the Unnamed is not that reliant on unit upgrades. It only really needs a little bit extra health and it's gonna be good. Nameless Siren. Okay, I can see that working out. Double stack. I wouldn't mind a double stack Fortify, but it's probably not needed with the God of the Unnamed. So let's put it on a flash freeze. On this one actually. And then we cost reduce the Titan's Tooth. And that's all. No, that's not all. I'm gonna upgrade a torch with consume. So we get it out of our deck. Abandoned Stave versus Calcified Ember. I don't mind the Abandoned Stave here. Energy every turn is actually quite powerful, and I don't... Well, on the other hand, we do have Incant units. Let's take the other one. It's gonna be a while before it is good, but it will be very powerful against the... It will be powerful with the Incant units. And I'm looking to take capacity here. Nah, maybe not. We'll see. Can't really set up on the bottom floor. Let's get this guy out of the way. Use this frozen lands. And for now our floor will be God of the Unnamed and Hornbreaker behind it. Let's also kill this explosive, because that's not gonna be fun for us. This explosive is silenced, so no problem there. This explosive is also silenced, which is actually a little bit of a problem. Helical here. Flash freeze the backline. Use the imp. This guy will get past, but that's okay. He will die to the next floor after all. And we do have the kill. Yeah, I do realize we have the overstack options. So that might mean we do not go for... Okay, we're Frostbite deck now. We pivot into Frostbite. Lodestone Totem, Offering Monument. These are very powerful. I think Lodestone is a bit better for us. Provides a lot of defense. Draw. Yeah, I think we can overstack the Siren if we want to. Easily enough. Let's go to the right. I want the removals and I want the relic. Cleansing water. Okay. Nice for trial. It's not gonna be very impactful for normal combats. Normal combat enemies, but it affects a lot of the trials. And let's get the multi-strike. We also get a bunch of armor on top of that. Silence that guy, very nice, very nice. 50 damage, that requires some additional power here. We have to use the torch to get the kill. Because otherwise we won't get the slay. Which means the Absolver will live, but that should be fine. Or Frost just for the Incarn. Too bad we can't get the Collector here. Otherwise our guard would die. Just cast 3 spells, I suppose. We need to find a way to get rid of these guys. This helps. Torch and Frozen Lands would do it. And then... this is still too much damage. Not liking that I have to do this, but I think I have to do it. Helical Crystallis finally. Yeah, that should do the job. Now, we are lacking a lot of power here right now. This helps quite a bit, but it's not quite enough. But we do have the hold over Helical. So we should get a kill here. But not on the bottom floor. We lost quite a bit of points here. It was a bit awkward. March of Shield should help. Guardian Stone and Glacial Seal, these are also very nice. I think I have to take Glacial Seal. And we get the Excavated Embers finally. We were playing with a bit of a disadvantage now, especially if he has taken the staff. Do we need spell upgrades right away? We need cost reductions. We really need cost reductions right now. We can't really get enough incant triggers for our incant units to be good. And I do have a lot of trash in my deck right now, which I'm happy to remove. Some unit upgrades wouldn't hurt either. But they're still not that important to me. But I would kind of like them. Would give me a bit of safety. If I manage to find a health or incant get armor upgrade. Cost reduce the March of Shields, I would say. Magic power. Could see that on the Titans too, but it's not really important. Probably skip the magic power and reroll for another cost reduction. This is interesting. I'm gonna cost reduce this one and hold over the flat. We could hold over. Okay. I need another cost reduction though. I should have used the cost reduction on the Hoarfrost. And we want removals. We want removals so desperately. Let's look at the caverns next. Spike of the Hellhorned, Awoken Trail Spike. Easy. Easy choice right there. It's gonna be pretty good with our excavated embers. And I think these frozen lances are bad. The one train steward we should be able to make some use of, or at least spell shield. Oh, that's gonna be nasty. But the sap will still help a lot. I guess for this combat we are still gonna be scaling our champion. This guy got spell shield, this guy lost the spell shield. So we get good late here, so we will be much better off against future waves. This guy has no spell shield. But the others do. Okay, and now that the big guy is in front, these waves are gonna be a lot easier to deal with. Could actually just ascend you and not deal with you on that floor. Draw 5. Okay, I think we should be strong enough to deal with the boss now. The Frost holdover shenanigans is only gonna be relevant with against the flying dwarfs. So basically what I picked that for. Yeah, the stealth cleanse was nice. It's definitely a great thing about the cleansing water. Rage serum, it's a free spell. Not really what I want. These aren't either. Would like more spell upgrades, but these are not available right now. Let's get some unit upgrades finally. We don't need that many. We also have too many units right now. None of these actually matter that much for me. Mostly I want the Heartstone for the Guard of the Unnamed. I will pick up the multi-strike for the Nameless Tyrant just in case. And we will remove the Final Trade Steward here. And on to Fell. The Rage variety. This guy I am gonna try to kill with Frostbite as good as possible. Wow, that's an exciting first hand. Let's do an Incarn floor here on the top. Too bad I only have one tank unit. And now for the bottom floor. I think that was a pretty good first turn. Let's keep this Incant stuff here on the top floor. And add some Frostbite. Oh, now this guy's gonna get through. Oh well. Yeah, I forgot about him. I wanted to get the quick fell kill. And we will get a pretty quick fell kill. That's for sure. Actually, you need some armor. And we get 932 Frostbite. Yeah, we took a bunch of damage, but we got the 5-turn boss rush. But a slower kill would have been preferable, I think, if we managed to not take any damage there. I think I do need capacity now. I need to have these totems, all these incants on the same floor. My champion is gonna be a lot less important now. Ah, right, you predicted it for the daily challenge, the effigy, but we never got to see it there. I'm hoping for doubling can't. That would be quite amazing. I will take a guild marker. Cost reduce the effigy. Permafrost. I could see the value in this. Holdover on another card? Okay. If it's another card, it's gonna be that card. Another cost reduction on the Titan's Tooth? Not that necessary. Still good. Not necessary, but still good. And then we remove 2 of these non-upgraded torches, because afterfell torches are gonna be quite bad. Let's go for more damage, more upfront damage. Mark of Innovation, we should be able to deal with that. I guess it's a way of dealing with it. This actually kills our Glacial Seal because of all these triggers, huh? This guy has 16 health. He will actually survive. He won't survive this time, but that's fine. I don't think I can play the Lodestone here. That didn't work out how I wanted it to. I need my God of the Unnamed ready here. This is a bit iffy, but I really wanted to prevent the damage from these guys. And now we should have a pretty powerful turn. I do want these guys gone. Even if it means a small lot. We drew 2 of the excavated embers. At least we have some cards to play with them. And now we have a very powerful top floor setup. I guess I should have sent this guy. Almost good enough. We'll take 2 to him. The sap is gonna help. Tiresome Climb is actually gonna be enough here. Not quite, because of this backline guy. This is gonna be enough. And I can start setting up some Frostbite on the boss here. Should be enough Frostbite. We only got the top floor kill, but that's good enough. This trial was pretty tough to do well. None of these. And none of these. Finally we go to the right. Prepare for an early Seraph kill by removing the Welder Helper and the Rage Imp. Fletchling Imp. Double stack is available. I will reroll that. Royal Flame is okay. Helps us set up and get some decent first turn. Double stack is actually not necessary. I'd rather have more cost reductions. It's... yeah, no. These consume anyway. Yeah, so we keep the rest of our gold for score. And because it's this Seraph, the Cleanse Seraph, we do need the double or Frost Effigy. Otherwise we're not gonna stack up enough Frostbite on him. Oh, that's too much. I need to play one more card. It's gonna be this one. Can ascend one of these, so we won't get the Ember Drain. We should be fine here, yeah, we are. And we should have the kill next turn. Not quite. One more turn. 110, you can slay this guy as well. And we have the kill this turn, if we just end the turn here. But our champion still died. Poor Homebreaker Prince, he was not very important by the end. Hi Tryhand only. You came at the right time to see me win my final run of the day, which was a Hellrush 1v1 against Thorin, who I happened to run into randomly. I just queued into a Hellrush and I only had one opponent, so he was in the lead at one point, but we managed to outscale him thanks to Frostbite, early boss kill on Seraph, as well as taking all the trials at the end. You also missed my uh, top 10 score in the daily challenge. Come on, finish your fight, Troran. You need 17,000 points to win, so that would be a second turn kill, 9-turn boss rush. Would do that for you. Maybe he's just taking his time and he's still in the second turn, planning out his 2-turn boss. His 9-turn boss rush. But most likely he isn't. Yeah, that's much more likely that he has trouble. Well, his deck seems decent enough. He didn't take all the challenges, but he didn't take them that much damage. But he might run out of time on Seraph and not be able to uh, pull his plan through to the end. Uh, yeah, I'm glad he stayed until the end so we could actually finish the run and beat Seraph. He only took 1 damage against Seraph. I think he had a 82 before, but maybe I'm remembering it wrong. But he didn't manage. He actually got a 2-turn boss rush, I think. So his deck was definitely capable. He managed to beat Seraph in a 2-turn boss rush and finish the run, so it wasn't bad. But with our double holdover or frost effigy with holdover flash freeze and another flash freeze and one cost Titan's Tooth as well as Glacial Seal, we were just too quick for him with our frostbite stacking. The Awoken's Rail Spike with Permafrost was the right decision, considering we had these 3 Excavated Ember in the deck that allowed us to get a head start, basically. Soon as we drew into the Excavated Ember, we could make most of our deck 0 cost. So that was a pretty powerful build.